So you're trying to blame this person, you're trying to blame that person, you're trying to say you didn't get here because of this, because of that, because this person said this, because this wasn't the right time and this wasn't the right opportunity. The truth is, you've got yourself, which is one body and one opportunity. So it's up to you to choose what you do, where you go, how you live it. You got to find out what you like. You got to find out what's going to be best for the long term for you, what you want to create, where you want to go. And if you can do that and maintain that, you go in the direction that's produces the most happiness, the most fulfillment, because the time comes where you do look back on your life, whether that's a split second or whether you spend 10 years reflecting back. And if that's the case, you want to create the maximum amount of fulfillment during that period. You want to make sure that you have done everything that you believe is in your purposeful direction, whether that's joining the military, whether that's creating the big business, whether that's working the job of your dreams, creating the family that you want, building off of that. But you have to find out what it is. That comes from you asking yourself questions, gathering life experience and gathering knowledge. It's not one of the three, it's all of the three, and then you push beyond that. It's like a tree. You find the basics and then you build off of it. So do you want to be a big heavy tree? Do you want to be little seedlings that just float about the place? It's all relative to you. That's what makes life beautiful, is the variety, is the fun, is the life. Life is out, it's not in. So you gotta, what I mean by that is you have to go out and experience. Yes, it's you. Yes, you need to understand yourself, but you need to go out there and experience it. Today's generation is far too much either people that get out there with the wrong information, so they see people that they think are cool and they're doing the worst of stuff, killing themselves, drugging themselves. And if you go in that direction, there's a few people who will succeed and feel empty, and there's people who feel empty and do not succeed. Not a good choice. There's then people who learn everything. They have the most amount of knowledge. They could outdo anyone from the generation before them, but they do not apply it. That's just as bad. You've got to create a balance in your life, find out what you want to do, what you're going to enjoy, and what's going to set you up for the long-term success, and then you execute repeatedly, non-stop, even when it's sore, even when you don't feel it. You just keep pushing, hand sore, hit it again. I'm only doing that to represent, you don't want to hurt yourself, but you want to represent the fact that you're willing to push through the discomfort, push through the pain barrier, show up. First of all, you show up. Second of all, you show up effectively. You don't show up to work not having a shower, not taking care of yourself, not being ready. You show up with a mentality ready. You show up fresh, and you show up ready to go, and you do everything you need to do to the highest order, to the best of your ability, and then you reflect on how you did, and then you improve upon it for the next day. That's how people go from here way beyond, because they repeatedly improve on the day before, and the day before, and the day before. If you do not reflect, you just go by how you feel. You go by what you think's okay. So, no, right, this day. Next minute, you know, in 10 years, you've made very little improvement, and that's how some people go down. You're either going up and pushing forward, or you're resting on your laurels, or you're falling off. And a lot of people go this way. You want your life to go like this, so when you look back, it's amazing, and you look at how far you've come up, rather than going, what if? You'll be fucked if you do that. Now's the opportunity, whether you're 10, whether you're 50, whether you're 100, you go and you push up and you rise. Other than that, you will fall and be thinking, what if I had done that? I'm 19 now. I have not enjoyed up to this period of time in my life. I have no resources. Yes, I can go out for a run. Yes, I can do press ups, but I don't know what I want to do. That's the point where you say, what's going to be best for me right now? And maybe it's joining the military. You have to take all the risks involved in that, and then either decide, or you go, right, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to do workouts in the mornings. I'm going to enjoy my life on maybe 1 day a week, 2 days a week. You can make every day enjoyable if you want. It's about the intention, and it's about how you set up the day. Do that and you will explode. Go fast, live life, and don't let move with absolute power over your body. You have to be aware, you have to see things. You don't want to be going in the fastest, best direction ever and you can't even see problems around you. You got to be able to do all that and still push forward. That's where real living is, real enjoyment, and setting up for the best life possible.